I'm in flow, greatest story told. Watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I release my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She chill with the G's, cause she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries with the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She chill with a D.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Rip, 23. There we go.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Jacksonville. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
And the Jags are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, if this opening drive is any indication of how the rest of this game's going to go, it seems this offense is going to be pretty content keeping the ball on the ground. A lot of success here early. Now it sets up first and goal.
And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A second effort, and he is in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. The extra point is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force. Especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Howell. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Back to throw. Howell. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver
in trouble, and down he goes. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. 3rd and long. They'll throw with Howell. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
11, Agate. Lisa, 24.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Seahawks are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Foye Oluokun with the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. The tight end Fant in motion. Now it's Howell. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and For this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Throwing is Howell. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Hey. Silver.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10.
On red.
Once again, it's Etienne. Whoa. He is just gashing the defense right now. 17 more yards with that one. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
And he's going to go down, a sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Red.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, Ron.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. Back up.
To the pylon, he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. To throw is Howell. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Here's Howell. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Here's Michael Dixon now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Lion. Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The outside, complete to Thomas.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire 1st half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around.
Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and he'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Back to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. He'll look to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback...
nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the back.
That one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Charbonnet. He'll manage only a couple. Foye Oluokun with the play. Second down and 8. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll drop to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Now Seattle will use the final timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
3rd and long.
Let's go now. 18 left, 18 left. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, son.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 14, Seahawks 10.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A give to Charbonnet. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
They'll motion a tight end right. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Marco Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's complete to ETN. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Ralph! It's hot!
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up to third and 3.
Hey, Lion!
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Lisa 24.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Hey, let's go.
Again, they give it to Etienne. And he will score again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go.
Howell. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll run it on first down with Charbonnet. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Back to throw. Howell. Quick throw here is complete. He's into space past the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Here we go. Cut my team. 70 ring.
They'll throw with Howell. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Jaguars will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Hey, Silver.
On first down, Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
On red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this will be knocked down. It's incomplete, but there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Go! Go, go! Go, go! Here we go, sir.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. That's on the big man, Cam Robinson.
Ready? Red on red.
Lawrence now. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Ralph! Here we go, sir.
Lawrence on the draw. It's Etienne. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 50-yard line.
On the jump.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll run. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
65 Jack.
Now it's Howe. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Seattle.
At the 60. Go. Check go.
Here's Howell. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
He's going to air this one out. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Hey, Lion! Hot.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
Silver.
Throwing is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock...
And he's got another one. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Really nice job with the protection up front. Just nobody could get open downfield. So it's a combination of your offensive weapons have to do a better job taking advantage of that time to work and separate. But also, how impressive is that by that defense to be able to cover for that amount of time? This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
On red.
In motion comes Thomas.
Red.
They'll run, and this is Dylan Laube. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Hey, go! Here we go.
On the give, it's Etienne. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Red on red.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Try again.
Safe
It's
right.
2nd and 10.
Hey, run.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 3rd down, here's Etienne.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Howell. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
60 back. Here we go. Set. 19 Lions. Ready.
To throw is Howell. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
18 back. 18 back.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm